it reveals about their secret crush. Eye contact psychology. The power hidden in a single look. You've probably felt it before. That strange electric moment when your eyes meet someone else's, and for a split second, everything else disappears. No words, no gestures, just that gaze, lingering, uncertain, magnetic. You wonder, was that something? Did they feel it too? Or am I just imagining it? Eye contact is one of the most powerful silent languages humans speak. It can expose our confidence, our vulnerability, even our deepest emotions, especially attraction. When someone secretly likes you, their eyes often betray them before their words ever will. But here's the thing. Not all eye contact means the same thing. There's a subtle psychology behind how people look at you. How long, how often, and in what context. And if you learn to read those cues, you'll start to notice who's into you, who's shyly holding back, and who's just being polite. Today, we'll break down the psychology of eye contact and reveal what it truly means when someone can't stop looking at you. 1. The unspoken language of the eyes. Let's start with something universal. Your eyes don't lie. While people can fake a smile or say words they don't mean, eye contact gives away emotional truth. Psychologists have found that humans are wired to seek connection through gaze. It's one of the first ways we bond as infants, long before we ever learn to speak. When someone has a secret crush, that instinct kicks in hard. They can't help but look, but their way of looking is rarely straightforward. It's a dance of curiosity and restraint. There are generally 3 eye contact patterns that reveal attraction. A. The lingering look. This one's the most obvious. Their eyes stay on you a little too long. Not creepy, but intentional. It's that moment when you glance away and realize they're still looking. You feel it in your chest, that soft tension. Why? Because prolonged eye contact activates the brain's reward system. Dopamine floods the same pathways that light up when we eat chocolate or fall in love. So if someone can't look away, it's not just fascination, it's chemistry. B. The shy flicker. Some people don't hold your gaze. Instead, they glance quickly, almost like their eyes betray them, then retreat. They're interested but self-conscious. They don't want to be caught staring. This kind of eye contact usually happens across a room or during casual conversation. You'll catch them looking, but the moment your eyes meet, boom, they look away, smile awkwardly, or pretend to check their phone. That look-away behavior is often stronger than the look itself. C. The lock and smile. This is the jackpot. Consistent eye contact followed by a genuine smile. Not a polite, I'm being nice smile, but that soft, unguarded, can't help it kind. Psychologically, it's a mix of confidence and vulnerability. When someone likes you and feels somewhat safe expressing it, they'll let their guard down for a moment. Their eyes say, I see you, and I want you to see me. In those brief seconds, they're inviting connection. Not just flirting, but expressing genuine interest. 2. How eye contact changes when someone has a crush. So how do you tell the difference between friendly eye contact and something deeper? Attraction has its own rhythm. When someone secretly likes you, their eyes don't just see you, they study you. They become more attuned, more responsive. Here's what that looks like in real life. A. They look for micro reactions. When someone's into you, they'll often glance at your eyes to see how you respond to them. Are you smiling? Do you seem interested? Are you meeting their gaze or avoiding it? This is subconscious. Their brain is scanning for signs that their feelings are safe. You'll notice they look at you after saying something funny or meaningful, searching for your reaction. It's not about ego, it's emotional safety. If your eyes light up in return, it signals permission to move closer, emotionally or physically. B. Their pupils dilate. Science backs this up. When we're attracted to someone, our pupils literally get bigger. It's an automatic response, one that's impossible to fake. So if you're ever in a well-lit room and you notice their pupils widening when they look at you, that's biology doing the talking. ERC. They mirror your gaze. Mirroring is one of the strongest indicators of connection. If you hold eye contact for a few seconds and they naturally do the same, it means their brain is syncing with yours. It's subtle, but powerful. They might lean in slightly, tilt their head, or blink at the same rhythm as you. This synchronization often happens unconsciously between people who are emotionally aligned or romantically interested. Their eyes wander, but always come back when someone likes you. They'll often do this little visual pattern. Eyes to your eyes, then to your lips, then back to your eyes. It's not just sexual, it's the brain's way of exploring attraction. They're imagining what it would feel like to be closer to you, even if they never say it out loud. That's the beauty and chaos of human psychology. We express what we can't confess. 3. The fear behind the gaze. Here's where it gets tricky. Attraction doesn't always make people more expressive. Sometimes it makes them hide. In fact, one of the clearest signs someone likes you is that they avoid eye contact, at least at first. Why? Because vulnerability is scary. Holding someone's gaze means being seen, not just on the surface, but emotionally. And if they secretly like you, that level of exposure can feel terrifying. Oh, the avoidance reflex. You'll notice it most in shy or emotionally guarded people. They'll talk to you while looking slightly away, fidget, or focus on something trivial, a cup, a notebook, their phone. But here's the giveaway. When you're not looking, they will look at you. It's like they're trying to keep their feelings contained, but their eyes keep betraying them. It's not rejection, it's self-protection. 2B. Overcompensating with confidence. On the flip side, some people go the opposite direction. They'll hold your gaze too intensely, as if to prove they're unaffected. It's a psychological defense mechanism, using control to mask emotion. They'll flirt with their eyes, tease, or challenge your gaze, but deep down, they're just as emotionally stirred. The intensity is their way of saying, I care, but I'm not letting you know that I care. Understanding this contrast between avoidance and overcompensation can help you decode whether that person across the table is hiding attraction or simply indifferent. 4. Context is everything. Of course, not all eye contact means attraction. Humans use it for communication, dominance, empathy, and connection. So how do you tell the difference? Context.A, the emotional context. If eye contact happens in emotionally charged moments, laughter, vulnerability, quiet, it's often meaningful. For example, when someone looks at you after sharing something personal, they're not just checking if you're listening, they're looking to feel safe. That emotional exchange often signals intimacy, even if no words are spoken. B, the physical context. Body language matters. Are they leaning in, mirroring your posture, pointing their body toward you? If yes, the eye contact likely signals attraction. But if their body is angled away, arms crossed, or they maintain professional distance, the gaze may just be polite. Sieni. The social context. Sometimes people are just naturally more eye engaged, especially in cultures or professions where communication depends on presence and confidence. That's why you should always observe patterns over moments. A single look might mean nothing, but repeated, consistent, emotionally charged eye contact, that's when you know something deeper is happening. 5. The psychology of mutual eye contact. Here's something fascinating. When two people hold eye contact for more than 4 to 5 seconds, their bodies start to respond as if they're emotionally bonding, even if they're strangers. Heart rate increases, breathing synchronizes, emotional arousal rises. That's why deep eye contact can feel so intense, even uncomfortable, when it's with someone you like. It's not just attraction, it's your nervous system syncing with theirs. The eye contact loop. When attraction is mutual, eye contact often becomes a silent loop. You look, they notice. You both look away. You catch each other again. That repeated connection is your brain's way of testing emotional availability. It's like your subconscious saying, is this safe? Are we on the same wavelength? If those looks keep happening, there's a good chance the answer is yes. 6. How to use eye contact to build connection. Now that you know what their gaze might mean, let's flip the perspective. How can you use eye contact intentionally to create connection without being awkward or forced? A. Hold just long enough to be felt. 3 seconds is a magic number. It's long enough to be meaningful, short enough to avoid discomfort. If you hold eye contact for around that length, then break it with a small smile. It signals warmth and confidence. B. Match their energy. If they're shy, soften your gaze. If they're playful, meet their eyes with a light grin. Mirroring emotional tone builds subconscious trust. C. Use eye contact to listen, not just to flirt. When you're genuinely present, when your eyes say, "I'm here with you," not "I'm analyzing you," people feel seen. That kind of attention is magnetic. It creates emotional safety, which is the foundation of attraction that lasts. D. Don't force it. True connection isn't about staring contests or power games. It's about authenticity. When your eye contact comes from genuine curiosity, wanting to understand and connect, it naturally becomes powerful. 7. The truth. Eyes reveal more than words ever can. At the end of the day, the eyes don't just reveal attraction. They reveal humanity. Behind every glance is a story, a fear of rejection, a longing to be known, a flicker of hope. Whether it's a stranger across the room or someone you've known for years, eye contact is a reminder that connection doesn't always need words. So the next time you catch someone looking at you and you feel that subtle spark, pause. Don't rush to dismiss it or overanalyze it. Just notice it, because sometimes that's where every great story begins. Call to action, awaken your awareness. Every connection starts with awareness. Awareness of yourself and others. The way someone looks at you can reveal what they're too afraid to say. But equally, how you look at the world determines the kind of energy you attract. So here's your challenge. The next time you talk to someone, be present. Hold eye contact just long enough to feel what's real. Don't hide behind your phone, your insecurities, or your assumptions. Let your eyes tell the truth, and watch how others' truths reveal themselves to you. Because eye contact isn't just about attraction. It's about awakening. It's about seeing and being seen, fully, fearlessly, and humanly. End message. Your awareness is your awakening. If this resonated with you, share it with someone whose eyes tell you more than their words ever do.